Eye-opener for April 16th, 2026. When it's everyone but you? I may not be the most religious person, but I do know that criticizing the Pope for his denunciation of a war that is bringing the planet closer to a third world war, as well as possibly causing a global depression, is not the way to go. If anything, Trump should have just stayed quiet in regards to Pope Leo's declaration. Not only because he is contradicting and denouncing the leader of one of the three major religions on planet Earth, but he is tempting the Streisand effect. You know, when you try to downplay something that you have done, but in effect drawn more attention to that thing than it would have drawn if you had simply ignored it. I just wonder how long Trump will continue to think that denouncing everyone else for misinformation, disinformation, obfuscation, and lies will continue to be believed by anyone, including his most ardent followers. For as they say, if the problem seems to be everyone else, it is possible that you are the problem. While my belief in the American political system has been faltering, or more accurately, non-existent, for years, I imagine that Trump's second term must be shaking many more people from their belief in the American political system. How in the world do we have a president whose agenda seems ever increasingly of a personal and selfish nature as time goes by? How can the American political system not have the means to force someone like that out of office? And I know that there is Article 25, but I am beginning to believe that Article 25 will not be instituted against a man who has actually made statements that constitute war crimes in an effort to continue military actions that almost everyone agrees can only lead to the collapse of global relations and the global economy. How can the American political system allow Trump to remain as president when not only have America's enemies, but its allies turn their backs on the United States of America? When Israel is the only country that agrees with a war in Iran and seeks to continue wars with all of its neighbors, perhaps it is time to stop all wars in the Middle East. Especially when every other country on planet Earth believes the war in Iran to be detrimental to most, if not all, of humanity. The only way I see Trump, Israel, and those sycophants he has surrounded himself with in the White House as being correct is if the rest of the world is incorrect. Something I find hard, if not impossible, to believe. For solutions to the biggest issues we all face today, pick up your copy of Chris Osman's book, Solutions. Enough complaining, let's fix America, at Amazon.com, and for more videos like this and those that ask the questions that need to be asked, search for Surreal News on Rumble.com or check out the YouTube channel by Chris Osman. Just search CHRIS space OSSMAN with the term Daily Eye-Openers and find out why there are more and more conspiracies and fewer conspiracy theories in the world today. And while you're there, please like the videos and subscribe to the YouTube channel so Chris can continue posting these truths.